How much work experience do you have? Before we begin, let's check some of the alternative questions that can be asked in an interview. Tell me about your work experience. How much work experience do you have? Do you have any work experience in a related field? How does your prior experience prepare you for this job? Describe your related experience. How many years of experience do you have as? This is one of the common open-ended questions asked in any job interview, whether you are a fresher or an experienced one. When you apply for a job, you often submit your resume to outline your past work experience and training to impress your employer. In such cases, your employer has likely already reviewed your application and is familiar with your experience and background. Now, you are asked to describe your work experience in detail, which also gives you a chance to highlight your work experience, achievements, and also share valuable expertise that is related to the new job you are applying for. Do you know? What do employers check in your resume? If not, then these are some of the common elements that will be checked by your employer. First, they will check where you worked previously. Then they will confirm for how long you held each job. After checking these two factors, they want to find out why you left the position. And lastly, they will check why your background and experience would be a good fit for this job. Do you know why do employers ask about your work experience? Hiring managers ask these questions to get a better understanding of how your background and work experience relate to the position they are looking to fill. Interviewers always expect the candidates to be able to explain and demonstrate their past and current work experience in detail at the interview. At the same time, they are also checking your honesty. Always remember, an employer is looking to hire a candidate who is willing to solve a problem for the company, whether that's boosting sales or giving the best customer service. What if you don't have any experience? Should you still apply for a job if you don't have enough experience? If you are a fresher, then this question sounds like it is made for you, right? Then you need to check this out. There is a scenario that often happens. You may find the perfect job vacancy. The description sounds like it is made for you, but under job requirements, it is mentioned that you must have 2 years of experience in the related field. In such cases, you may wonder what to do next. Don't worry. It is still worth applying for the position. If you have 2 years of experience and they are looking for 3 years, that doesn't affect you. You could still be qualified. If you don't have enough experience, you must be ready to prove your skills and talent that may help to perform the job tasks very well. You must be positive and think about the skill and knowledge you've acquired from other jobs, internships, or any of your volunteer work, and prove how they helped you get a task or project done. According to the World Economic Forum, employers often check following things in college graduates: complex problem solving, people management, critical thinking, creativity and judgment, and decision making. Try to draw connections between the job you're applying for and your coursework, skill development experiences, or any kind of productive activities you engaged in throughout college. As per LinkedIn, 1 in 5 hiring managers consider volunteer work experience a valuable asset when considering candidates. Avoid these common mistakes in interviews. Never lie on a resume, like stretched employment dates, fake job responsibilities, employment gap, job position or role, etc. Organizations can also call former employers to confirm its accuracy, so be alert. Don't make any negative remarks about your past or present manager, your fellow employees, or the company you are working for. Don't memorize your answers. Follow these effective techniques if you are facing this question. Always try to remember what you have mentioned in the CV before you face the interview. Back up your example of how past work might prepare you for the new role. Don't give a negative impression taking too much time on thinking about your joining date, old salaries, etc. Describe your past responsibilities and accomplishments in detail. Always be positive and focus on what you have learned from your experience. Connect your previous responsibilities to those listed in the job description for the new position. Describe to them your job roles, responsibilities, about the company, and the tenure you worked in the past. Have examples and stories to tell in the interview of how you learned something or how you solved a problem at a previous position. Sample answer for experienced. For the last 2 years, I have been working for Pocket Company as a sales associate. In that position, I was responsible for handling all the sales activities, from lead generation through to close. I was also assigned to elevate company standards, achieve sales goals, and meet clients' expectations. During my tenure, I completed various professional and vocation training organized by the company, which then I was able to complete the goal using my own methods of sales technique. I was also awarded different titles for my work. Sample answer for fresher. After completing my accounting degree, I was hired straight away as an intern at Pocket Company, where I learned mention what you have learned. Now that I am certified with a master's degree program and have all those volunteer hours under my belt, I feel well prepared to apply for full-time work where I can gain more experience and expose my talent for the betterment of the company. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Download our app on Google Play. Link in the description. Good luck for your next interview.